Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 39 of the Ironman series. And look straight at my inventory. Look at all these items I can elk. So, you guys remember the crafting grind from last episode? I got to 90. This is what I made. I made a lot of Dragonhide shields. These are separate. I made some Onyx bolts because I had some Onyx bolt tips that I just put on rune bolts, enchanted them, and that's a ton of money right there. That's not from bossing, don't worry. And then I made a bunch of combat bracelets from all of the dragon stones. That's why you make them, because 12k elk right there. And then a bunch of royalty hides from Queen Black Dragon. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not using the auto alchemizer, this is not that many elks. I'm not going to worry about it. Honestly, there's too many different types of items as well. It just would kind of be tedious. I also don't want to use divine charges, to be honest with you. Alright, that was the last elk. I got to 11.7 mil cash. Holy shit. If we add that to our current cash stack, that puts us up over 15 mil. I haven't had this big of a stack in a long time. Now, I do still need like 8 million GP for broad arrowheads, so that'll go away very soon. I'll need a lot for construction in the future unless I use the auto plank maker, which apparently doesn't use coins. Yeah, good to be done with these elks. Now we can move on to whatever. I'm not really sure what we're going to do now. Alright, so I think it's time to get back on the Slayer grind. I'm gonna shoot for... I don't know what my goal is gonna be, but I do want to go get the Slayer ring thing where I can make those, because I'm running out of precious components. I've mentioned this a billion times, and I think it's time to finally do it. This is my first Dark Beast task as well. I think in like 2 episodes ago I got this task. Finally doing it now. Also, I am now using the Spring Cleaner. I did upgrade it to 3,000, so... And I have 280 charges that I put in there. The scimitar shops have really been helping. I took a picture of my ore in the bank, and we're going to see how much like rune ore I end up with, because that's what I really care about, because each rune ore is essentially like 500 experience at the Artisan's Workshop. It's really good. 90 ranged, another 90 combat skill, and that is why I've been ranging this task, because I want to get some range levels up now that I'm 99 magic. It'll definitely help for Nex and Araxor to get better accuracy and stuff. Hell yeah. There you go, got nightmare creatures. So it's only 118, unfortunately, but it gives us a decent chance of getting the Nightmare Gauntlets. This is the 3rd task on this account. Still no gauntlets. Yo, we just got a Slayer level 91. One away from the Arets, but I can now do Janinko males and then another one of the corrupted creatures. And the Scarabs are actually really good. So if I get another one of those tasks, I think I have preferred. That'll be nice. I think they drop a lot of rubies, so good for crafting. And then the males are pretty good for... elite clues if I ever need to go do those, which I don't think I do, but good to know. Okay, we were just talking about how I'm kind of dry on Nightmare Gauntlets, but we finally got a pair. Yes! Alright. It does have 2 more ranged bonus than the Armidal Gauntlets, or Armidal Gloves, sorry. And then it has that special ability with Snipe and all that stuff, so it's going to be really good for Araxor. It also doesn't degrade to dust, so I permanently have this now. And then every subsequent Nightmare Gauntlet I get, I will just be disassembling it for Zero's components. Sick. We just hit 95 defense and got Nightmare Gauntlets. That luck, though. Okay, 2 Nightmare Gauntlets this task. One of them can be for components. 4 more levels and we'll be done with this defense skill. And that cape is actually going to be really nice. I'll be wearing that for PVM. I think I already mentioned that. But, whew, what is that luck? Someone in the chat just says, Grats Hacker. Okay. I'm in. I'm really good at this game. I'm really good at this game. I looked at the chat and died. Pretty much instantly. I didn't pay attention. But we should check what I get from these Nightmare Gauntlets. Let's make sure I don't disassemble both. So I'm going to bank one. My chat's going wild. All right, cool. But yeah, they can give Zero's components and Saren components. I know one of my friends was going for Saren components. They're actually, I think you get one of the really good experience perks from that. I think Wisdom or something. Okay, we got 3 Zero's components. And that's it. So I don't know if I'll be using those for anything. I'm not sure what I'll be using that for. I think you use that for Enhanced Devoted 3 or something, but... Alright, cool. Oh my god, okay. We got a beam, and then my legendary pet instantly picked it up, so you guys can't see it. But we did get an attuned crystal armor seed. Too bad it's not a weapon seed, damn it. The weapon seed would have been much better. But that's still kind of cool. We did get a attuned seed on this elf task. Someone in my chat said that the attuned seed actually will be good for a tier 80 shield. I didn't think about that. So I guess that'll be good for like raids and stuff. So we got another Celestial Dragon task. I did get the Triple Charm Enhancer thing. So we're gonna get like 600 crims. Let's do this. Maybe we'll get a visage or something. I also have the Reckless Aura. I didn't extend it, but it should be 30 minutes of super fast kills. You know what's funny? I get exactly 600 Crimson Charms from that task. That's great. But we do have a Gargoyles task now, so let's go do that. It's gonna rip through my Spring Cleaner charges, that's for sure. So I just finished all of my equipment to level 12. So let's go do that. I'm gonna get a couple invention levels. I don't know what I'm gonna get exactly, but there you go. Leg siphoned, body siphoned, and now the staff siphoned. Sick. We got up to level 78 and one siphon away from 79. So 78 gives me 3 more things I can research. Ooh, junk chance and charge drain reduction. We should definitely go do that soon. But I don't think it'll be enough experience to get to 79. We just got back-to-back Abyssal Demon tasks. Disgusting. And I didn't even have to skip for them either, I don't think. I just got 2 Illuyankin components from my scavenging perk. That's used for Aftershock, I think. Most people break down lances or something. Oh, this is why you guys get scavenging. Damn. I don't know how many you need for scavenging, or for Aftershock 3, but I just got 2 of them. Okay, apparently you need 5, so I guess I'm 2 out of 5, and then a Dragon Rider Lance, if I get an extra one, I guess, is 4, because you can break it down at level 9 for 4. So whenever I get my first duplicate at Vindicta, if I ever go back, I have my first Aftershock 3. So, yeah, we got a Dragon Spear. Okay. Still no whip or anything from these guys, but we can get a Dragon Spear, I guess. Free 37k, thank you. Alright, after 4 tries, we just got Venom Blood and Mobile, so that's cool. Alright, I got Biting 2 with 4 direct. I think people were telling me it was 4 direct, so let me get more because I have other armor sets. Biting 2 Cautious, alright, kill me. Biting, okay. I'll get another Biting 2 later, but we do have one that I can put on my Armadillo legs. And then for the final perk, we now have Precise 5 if it actually succeeds. Come on, 5 tries now. 6, 7? Hello? Okay, that was literally like 10 tries. Okay, that's dumb. But yeah, we have Precise 5 now. I'm gonna get a Gizmo Dissolver, get rid of Precise 3 I have on here. So that's a bit better on my Royal Crossbow. And then whenever I go back to Arma, I will get more of these, obviously. Yes, 95 Divination. Finally got around to getting this level. I can now go and camp some incandescent energy. But obviously I'm going to wait until I get the 101 invention to get the Divomatic. I think I mentioned it earlier in the episodes. I always forget to do these. Like, it always oh, it's reset. And I forgot to do my caches. That's usually what happens. So yeah, I think this is the second time I've finished the Memorial to Guthix. We're going to turn in all the engrams. How much experience do I get per? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wow, okay. I got 200k divination for that. And then now because I'm done, I can go and prestige, right? Is that how it works? So yeah, I prestiged, and now that means I can have 3 perks. So not only do I have the stored power one where I can get the bottled cash boost, the longer wisps, but now I also have the divine locations grant you 25% more experience, but I don't get any items. That's what I wanted. So I got like 210k div for that. That was easy. When I get more engrams, I'll do it again and get the 4th perk. I don't know which one I want, but yeah, that perk I just unlocked is very important. I'll show you guys why. Finally, I get a tree. I was hopping for like 15 worlds, but yeah, this is what I mean by doing the daily Garaggio. So I'll be finding magic and yew trees here. I'm going to be doing this all the way to 94, hopefully, and then I'll just be doing the arc and then going back to fishing here. So yeah, I really want to speed up woodcutting because it is one of the slowest 99s, and this is a really good way of doing it. Yo, we're just doing this Muspa task. Gonna get 92 Slayer. Officially halfway done with this skill, and we do have the Erets unlocked now. Let's go. And we probably should be hitting 20 mil cash from this task as well, which is cool. But that's gonna go quickly down the drain once I get back into construction. Rest in peace. So we have 2,000 hours on this account, and we're just finishing Ernest the Chicken quest. Jesus. Easy quest. I just needed it for a future quest that I'm currently working on. We are going to be doing the Penguin series, so that's hype. we're going to continue with that. Cool. The first penguin quest completed. Cold War. Now, that does mean I have penguins unlocked. Well, after this cutscene, obviously. But yeah, I'm just going to continue with the series. Like I said, I do want to finish the entire series so we can get some penguins going. The next one is Hunt for Red Ractuber. Should only take me like an hour. Second quest completed of the penguin series. Nice polar bear. But yeah, we have 2 more to go. I don't remember them being too long, so should be done pretty soon. Alright, well there's the quest complete message. Cool, just finished that quest in about 30 minutes flat, even though the guide said an hour and a half. Super easy. But now we're on to the last penguin quest. This one is super important to do because it makes it so penguin experience scales with your levels. So I get a lot more agility experience. I think it also makes it so the circus scales with your level as well. So it makes the agility from circus good to do. Let's do it. Finally, the full penguin series is complete. I can go and complete my first week of penguins ever. The reset for the week is actually in 3 hours. So let me go do the penguins. And then after reset, I'll do another week of penguins. And we'll see how much agility I get with the XP scaling. Also, I can do thieving at the circus now, which is kind of cool, with the experience scaling. I already accidentally did the agility one, so I have to wait until the reset. But finally, I should have done this like day 1 of Ironman. I missed so many, like 10 months of this. I missed 10 months of penguins. I would have been like 94 agility, easily, if not more. There we go, 96 defense. Oh my god. 3 more levels, and we'll have another combat 99. As you guys know, I am training it with magic, so I do a ton of that on Slayer, so we'll have this in no time. Yo, we just started this task, and we got a key to the crossing. Nice. Perfect timing, considering the Magister just got nerfed this week. Not that I'm anywhere near 115 Slayer. Holy shit! Okay, my chat can't see it, but I just got 2 undead components from scavenging. I just got 2 Illuyankin yesterday from Abbey Demons. If you guys don't know, undead components come from Barrow's equipment, and they're fairly rare, and they have some decent uses for perks. Yep, I knew it. Okay, this was actually the 100th task. We just finished it, got 300 points, and that means I can go buy that Slayer ring thing, finally. But let's go grab another task, because we are dangerously close to my HP level. Alright, I have another Celestial Dragon task. I get them all the time, but let's go buy this reward finally. Learn how to make Slayer rings. There you go, got it. Now I have 5,000 ready to make in my bank. I'm gonna probably make like 1,000 every now and then, and get all those enhancing. So I'll show you how that goes whenever I do that. Or not enhancing. Sorry, I'm doing it for precious because I need that for siphons and scavenging perks. So fun. Sweet, I just started this task. Got 91 ranged. I was super close to the level anyway, but because it's a Celestial Dragon task, I'll get a good chunk of 92 done as well. I swear to God, I'm getting the best procs with scavenging ever. You just got 2 Zeros components. It is finally time, guys. This is the last kill. You know exactly what's going to happen. Let me quickly end it. Let's end it in style using a Tendril. 4th 99 on this account. Well, I mean, this skill honestly gives me nothing other than more HP, which is not noticeable much, but it's a cool cape. Not going to use it. I don't even remember what the perk is. I remember it not being very good. But we have 49 more to go. I'm going to quickly go grab the cape, but I'm on Aura right now, so I don't want to waste too much. I mean, I think it looks really nice, to be honest, but it's just like farming is so much better. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So obviously, I think my next 99 will be defense. I'll probably get that in the next episode or 2, depending on how much combat I do. And then I'm still working on the fletching. Ugh. But yeah, it's nice to keep on getting 99s like pretty regularly. It feels like I'm really completing this account. So I got a Visage, and I was not paying attention whatsoever. So I left it on the ground for like 2 kills. That's cool. I don't know how many Visages I have. I'm going to check it after the task and make sure. I really don't know how many I have. I literally did not even know. I was looking at other things. I'm sorry. Alright, like I said, checking for Visages. We actually have 4. I thought I had 3 or something. What the hell? Alright, it is the moment of truth. So I did finish the 2nd week of Penguins after that reset period, and we are at 36 penguin points, as you can see from the chat. So pick their experience, agility, and yeah, 131,000 agility, and that is for 2 weeks, right? So I'm going to be getting 65,000 every single week just by doing penguins. So for dailies, I have the Jack of Trades, which I'm doing on agility. I showed you guys last episode. I'm also going to be extending that, or resetting it every day as well. I can use the Viswax. I think it's worth it. That'll give me 33k experience every single day. Then for weeklies, I have obviously this. I have the Circus, which that gives me around 19k per week. And then Agaroth, which is that boss after the Shadow over Ashdale. You can kill it twice a week and you get some bonus experience, which I put into agility, obviously. And I get 30k per week from there. And then finally, I have the Troll Invasion, which every month I should be getting 67,000 or so. If you calculate that out, if I do all of those as much as I can for an entire month, that is 1.5 million agility experience. That is insane. Plus I have like 1.5 million more experience to get from quests. Plus I think the new event Novemberfest is coming out soon, and that will most likely give a decent amount of agility. I'm hoping it will. Same with maybe crafting. I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it if you're watching this at a later time. Sorry if I just talked way too long. I'm just really excited because this skill was the one I was worrying about the most when maxing, because, you know, it's mind-numbing to train. But I think I have it all figured out, and I think this should... Hopefully this inspires you guys to do your repeatable events as well, considering you can get 1.5 million a month. And this is on an Ironman. You can do even more on a main account. Anyway, another topic. You guys saw me buy the reward for the Slayer rings. Yeah, look at my inventory. I don't know if you've noticed already, but 5,000. Last night I stayed up so late to finish this up. I do have a few more gems in the bank, but I think 5,000 is a good stopping number. I think this should be enough to last me forever. But yeah, I spent so much time doing this. I did this all in one sitting because I was rewatching the Harry Potters. We're just about to finish the series because I haven't seen them since they were in theaters, and I haven't really paid attention to the story when I was watching them the first time. So it's really fun to see it again, actually paying attention. Anyway, that's besides the point, but it definitely made the grind a lot easier because making Slayer rings sucks ass. You use a familiar and you can make like 25 per inventory. Let me go to the Invention Guild quick because I do want to say something very important about disassembling. Okay, so if we go over to my auto disassembler, I do want to mention that I've been reading a lot of Reddit posts that the auto disassembler is broken right now, and I can believe it. So what the problem is apparently you get a lot less uncommon components than what you're supposed to when disassembling here. So for example, these maple logs that I'm disassembling, I'm doing this for simple parts. They have a chance of giving living components, and I think it's like a 1% chance. But when you do it in the auto disassembler, you get much less than that. And I can attest to that because when I did like a huge amount of maple logs, I got a decent amount of living components, but I had maple logs in here for like 3 days. And I got one living component. So there is an issue with that, and I hope Jagex addresses it. I'm not sure if they're already currently trying to, but yeah, I already disassembled like half of my light orbs and magic short bows, and I did notice I got a lot less like faceted and dexterous than I was accustomed to. So definitely don't want to waste a bunch of precious components. So I'm gonna have to break these down myself, which kind of sucks, but. Or at least until they fix these. But I mean, I should be able to finish these disassembles in a few hours. Obviously, when you're watching this, it may have already been fixed, but I just wanted to make sure you guys know what's going on right now. And yeah, I think this is a decent time to stop the episode because I want to start the next episode on a really high note. So you guys will see next time. But one more thing I do want to mention before I go is the fletching grind is still happening. It's just so slow going. I mean, as I said with the Slayer rings, I was watching Harry Potter. We watched one movie and I did like half of these rings and then I did the other half doing other stuff. But anyway, I'm doing the same thing with headless arrows, watching movies and stuff. And it's just so slow. I only did 100,000 headless arrows in one Harry Potter movie. It's just, it's so much work because the headless arrows, obviously I have to make them myself. But I have to basically repeat this process with the broad arrowheads. It should be a lot better because I'm actually gaining experience, but like, you see what I mean. It's only a 10-second AFK period, so I basically have to pay attention. I know some people like this time frame, but I prefer the 30-second AFK. I can go fucking take a jog outside, come back, I'm still doing it. Very funny. I don't think I jog anytime. My name's Fat Nooblet. But with that, let's look at our stats. We didn't gain too many levels. I did get a couple Slayer. I got the Divination level, decent amount of combats. We did get the 99 HP. I just forgot about that. But as I said, I want to start the next episode on a really high note, and you guys will be very, very excited when you see it. Regardless, if you want to talk to me in-game, join my friends chat, Fat Nooblet. Also, check out my links in the description where you can find my Twitch, where I do my live streams, my Twitter, my Patreon, and my Discord server. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.